Hi, I'm Andrew Sadara, and today I'm gonna teach you how to use Zoom application. You might have heard what is Zoom. Zoom is nothing but the platform where a group of people can conduct their meeting remotely. It depends. They might be from one region to another. Take a good example of Dar es Salaam to Mtwara, Mwanza, somewhere, the whole country. And this application is worldwide used. So it has gone across the boundaries, which means one can even go across the nation. You might conduct the meeting while you're here, the other one might be in Amsterdam, the other one might be in New Zealand, America, and such kind of things. So what you need to do is, if you have not yet installed the Zoom software in your device, for my case I'm using the PC, but with the mobile phone or Android or with the iOS, you can simply go to the App Store or Play Store where you can download your Zoom application. What you need to do is you go to your browser. Now for my case I'm just using Opera. Then you just type Zoom. You see the suggestion here, Zoom meeting, download for Windows. Now if you're using Linux or other softwares and other types of Windows, then you can go in that way. What you need to do is just you go direct where you can access the internet, then you just type there Zoom meeting download. Then simply you can go to download Zoom for Windows. This is free. Then from there you click. After you click, your Zoom application will start be downloaded, and after that make sure that you install it, and after finishing install, then you can start your application like this. Now what you need to do is that after you start your application will look like this. So here there is a place for new meeting, there is a place to join, there is a place for schedule, there is share screen, there is home here, chat, meeting, contacts. There is my picture there, as you can see, which indicates that I'm available, which is why there is this green dot. If there is this kind of dot, some sort of gray, it indicates that someone is away, and the red indicates that do not disturb. When you can set there, see, do not disturb for how long? 24 hours, 8 hours, 4 hours, 1 hour, even 20 minutes. Also, you can upgrade it to Provision, but in Provision, one thing to take into account is that Provision requires payment. That means you pay for service. Now, if you are the new beginner, what you can do is, if at all you want to join your meeting, or if you at all you want to start using your Zoom application, as I've said earlier, you can use it within large globe. That means to join a meeting, you simply click join there, then you type the meeting ID, and after that you join. Now what is the meeting ID? The meeting ID is nothing but the identification which will identify who you are. Who are you? Now, and where do we find this meeting ID? You simply come to meetings, and you find here there is my personal meeting ID, or that is it has got these initials PMI, personal meeting ID. So here you can edit this meeting ID, but now one thing you have to know is that there are some sorts of things here you have to do. You see, you have to upgrade it to Pro to change, and as I've said earlier, the Provision requires some payment. Also, if you want to invite someone, simply you can copy this invitation and share it via WhatsApp and other social networks, even normal text. So the person will simply click this meeting ID and open it. And also, the person whom you share with should have the Zoom application. Now, when you come back to your homepage, here there is share screen. Share screen is where you share your screen with the others. Schedule is where you can arrange your meeting. You might be having the meeting maybe tomorrow at 8 a.m. So what you need to do, sorry, though 8 a.m. is too near, you see, what you need to do is that you can simply put the date here, month and year, time, duration, for how long will you be that meeting, and time zone. Time zone is really important, where you can arrange your time accordingly. So here, if you are somewhere else away from Africa, that means this East Africa, there are different time zone. So don't be bothered that you might find that your city or your country is not there, but simply you can take the near country from you. For instance, I'm in Tanzania, but still my time zone is Nairobi. That means GMT plus 3. In Nairobi is where I can access my time. See, that's where the time zone is almost near. We almost share the hours. The variation is too minimum, which means it is negligible. So after finishing setting these things, then you come to calendar. If you're using Outlook emails or you're using Google or other calendars, then from there you can schedule. After that, you close, then you wait for your calendar to notify you back. Also, with this application, you can chat. So what you need to do, start chatting by clicking a chat in the left panel. You see, in the left panel here, you can simply come here and you go to the contact request. See, and start message and unstar. So from here, you can find your members to chat with. Now, for my case here, I do not have any contact so far. I have not saved any, though I have experienced a bit on how to use this application. So I'm sharing with you the knowledge which I have experienced. Don't be bothered. You might wonder that now how comes that my tutor do not have any contact. Don't be bothered with that. Also in meetings here, as I've said earlier, this is chat as well, and this is home. New meeting, simply click, and on clicking you share your meeting ID with the others, then you can go through. So also we have this setting icon here. You can do different stuffs. There is this for video, you see, as you can see there. So you can do some sort of personalization and whatever you need. There is this for audio, you see. There is this for chat. A lot of stuffs. Also you can do recordings, visual background, a lot of stuffs you can do there in setting. Also we have the last but not the least, is that here you can edit your profile. Here you can edit your profile, see, check updates about Zoom, and lastly you can sign out. So good guys, this is all you can do with Zoom in PC. Now in your mobile phone, you simply go to Play Store or App Store, or if you are using Microsoft Store, you go to Microsoft Store. From there you download your application, you join in, then after joining in, then you can start enjoying your meeting. And one more thing which I might have forgotten, but the thing is, in Zoom here there is one thing which is really important, and that is signing up. If you do not have an account, so you can simply click sign up. Now after you click sign up, you can see it can redirect you to the page, and from there you can fill this verification, your monthly day, and you continue. So you keep on continuing if you have not signed up yet. Now after finishing signing up, then from there you can go through with more stuffs and the rest of the things. So guys, that's all you can do with Zoom, and I hope that you're going to enjoy your Zoom application, which means it will help you to conduct different meetings worldwide, and that is the best you can do with Zoom.